Good afternoon, everyone out there watching HumpCast, episode 2. Yes, episode 2. We upload every week, except for the last 2 weeks that we didn't upload.
Right.
But, yes, it's also afternoon. I don't know if it's afternoon when you guys are watching this, but I uploaded it afternoon.
Technically it's evening because it is after, 5. I don't know. It's late.
Well, yeah, it's 5 right now, but afternoon when I upload it, and probably, midnight when you guys watch it. I don't know when you guys are going to watch this.
Yeah. Well,
So,
I know for some people they're going to watch it within minutes of it uploading. Not to name any names, but, yeah, that's very...
yeah, so we haven't uploaded. We've been a little kind of more my fault.
No, it was no.
I think it was a little both.
Sure. Well, we've both been busy. Mikey, you can talk about
I just got a job
Mm-hmm.
at
Very good.
I don't have a shirt anywhere, but at Sweet Frog.
Right.
So yeah, it's frozen yogurt. It's pretty good. So I've been busy with that and just school stuff. I know Ben's been really busy, so
Oh yeah.
just a little lacking.
I also, we know about the problems in the first one, the lack of audio on my part, which I believe is due to the lack of a decent microphone. We had to use headphones that were the only ones that worked, and yeah, it wasn't super spectacular. But now we know. We got it. We did the thing. Yeah.
We're good now.
Mm-hmm.
So basically, I don't know what we're gonna talk about. Ben's more of the topic guy this week. So I don't know what we want to start with, but it's up to you, Ben. Cut our purified drinking water from.
Not sponsored. Oh wow, not sponsored. Not sponsored. Not. But I mean, hey, if you want to.
Walmart Great Value Purified Drinking Water wants to sponsor us.
Or even, Wellesley Farms, I will also accept that.
Or if anyone wants to sponsor us, if you got sponsors,
we would
be great.
Please. Okay, so we have many different topics. Okay, I say many as in 4, but we can go on about a lot of them. Let's start off with the new game of probably 2020 and possibly 2021, depending on DLCs and stuff. Minecraft Dungeons.
Yes, Minecraft Dungeons is the new big game. When did it come out? May? May?
It was
the 20th, wasn't it? Yeah.
May
26th.
But
so it hasn't been out for
early
even a week.
Some content creators, such as Basically I Do Work, Dr. Lupo, Cars JD, Moose Knuckle, a whole bunch of content creators got it on the 22nd or something. And they were able to play it a lot. I remember they had 5-6 hour streams every day of that game, and I was like, I don't want to because I didn't have gold.
I've watched one video on it. Wow. It was I wasn't really paying attention. I think I was doing homework at the same time, so I don't really know much about it, and I kind of like that. Because I know I'm gonna get the game.
Right.
I'm gonna play it with my friend. If you're watching, you know who you are. I holding out for it. I've heard a lot about it, obviously, how it's Diablo but PG and stuff. But yeah, I'm excited for it. It's my first kind of game. Is that RPG?
I guess it's an MMORPG. It's kind of
MMORPG, yeah.
It's a lot less freelanced than your WoW and Skyrim and give me another one. I can't. Those are two big ones. I think I need Elder Scrolls Online. SO.
Okay.
A whole bunch of other stuff that's more widely based. It's a lot to the game. I think I've played for a combined 4.
It's a good
4 hours max.
Have you beat it?
That's overshooting it. No.
Oh, I'm gonna look up right now, actually, on my other monitor. I'm gonna look up how big the runtime is on it.
Oh, it's huge.
There is.
You can. Okay, so I'll explain a little bit. Minecraft
Explain
Dungeons,
while I'm looking it up.
obviously in Minecraft with old new updates, the illagers. Okay, there was this little baby illager. Not to spoil too much, but a little baby illager was rejected and kind of went after the people who rejected him, aka the villagers. And so you have to go save the villagers and the wildlife and the people. But what you do is there's a world, a set world, but there's so many different things on the worlds. Like they have different difficulties. Like they can go up to like I think there's like 7 difficulties. And there's like a dozen or so different like areas, and then within each area there are a whole bunch of secret places, like certain dungeons and things which are even bigger. But I appreciate the fact that it's Minecraft, so you get to kill creepers and you get to kill a whole bunch of stuff, but it's an RPG game. It's kind of like Minecraft for WoW players. It's PG Diablo 3. Let's put it that way. There's not blood, but it's fun.
Yeah, I couldn't find how long it is, but it did say that it's like it's going to get longer too, because I think they're releasing or have released DLCs
Right.
or close to it. Yeah, I'm really excited to play it. I've been very into Animal Crossing.
Oh, okay, all right.
Me and my sister both got it like a couple months ago, and I like played a ton then, and then I think I got kind of sick of it.
Right.
And now like a couple days ago, I was like, I think I want to get back into it. And now I get back into it. It's like it's so fun. It's just so rewarding. Like waking up and being like, all right, I have to go break my rocks so I can get like all my stones. It's just like you check off things from your to-do list, and then you're like, huh, now I got that done. Like now I feel good about myself. Then you look at my bed and it's not done.
Well, yeah, I mean,
My rocks are broken, so
hey, I'm what you would call what's the word? Poor. I don't have a Switch or anything like, but
you have an Xbox, don't you?
I have an Xbox One, which is crazy because whatever. But I want a Switch and I want Animal Crossing. But
Animal
another
Crossing,
thing,
very fun. Recommend it.
I want Pokemon Sword and Shield.
I have Pokemon Sword. I have Pokemon Sword.
I love those games. It's so cool. Literally the only thing I would change about that game, the one thing I would change is not the map, is not anything. The only thing I would change is that when you like travel to places, you shouldn't need fly, which is obviously a thing. You just use the Corviknight taxis. But I think they should do it for whatever bird Pokemon. If you have a bird Pokemon in your box
Party?
or in your party, you should be able to select which one you want and have different animations according to which bird. I still liked the Corviknight thing. It's really cute, but that would be...
Yeah, no, but I get it.
Oh, no. There's two things I would change. Also, let's bring back Soul Silver and Heart Gold's Pokemon walking behind you. That was god tier. Why did they do that? For what? They didn't even do it for the whole generation. They did not do it for Gen 4. They just did it for the remakes. Like, what? Bring that back, please. Game Freak. Please.
So Pokemon Sword is my second Pokemon game I've ever played.
Wow, that's...
Yeah, the only other Pokemon game I've played is with a hard asterisk, was Sun.
What? This guy is, dare I say, a beginner. My first Pokemon game... Okay, well, we're going back to, like, my first game was Heart Gold, and I was young. Like, I think I played it when I was, like, 4. My uncle has played all of them. You don't even want me to whip out my cards, dude. I literally have...
Please don't. I used to have a whole binder of them, and I don't know where it went.
Dude, I have a bin, like a big container, like plastic container filled with just trainer cards and energy cards. That's it.
Just?
Just. And then I have another big one full of like low HP mons, like really low. Like
So, would you say
oh geez.
I'm always interested in this kind of stuff. Do you like collect those, or do you just have a bunch of them because you just have them?
Well, my uncle collected a lot, but he finally matured, which I'm never getting rid of these because they're going to be worth so much money in like 10 years. He was a big fat collector because it was big, when he was younger. He's 12 years older than me, and I'm 16. So he's very, very, technically young, but he's old compared to like when they first came out. When they first came out, he was really young.
Yeah.
So what he did was he just collected his booty off, and then he gave him to me one day.
Yeah.
And I loved it. I love Pokemon. Maybe that's what I could do for the next episode is I can whip out my Pokemon cards, and also if we have any sports fans, I got some very nice football cards. I think I even have some very beautiful other sports cards. I don't know. It's been a hot minute. But, maybe we can whip that out for next time.
Next time.
Mm-hmm.
Next week, it will be next week. If we don't upload next week, top comment on this video, we will do whatever the top comment on this video says.
Okay.
That's it.
That
That's the
brings
deal.
up another point. We had been discussing before we started recording. We need people to help us. Please comment down different setup ideas. Different stuff for the background, because I have a few things, and then you can barely see it, but I have a Giants pillow right there. Hello.
You can barely see it.
I want different background ideas. If we want to like create our own thing, even like different setup ideas. Obviously, the technology is not the best, and we're going to improve eventually.
We will improve.
But we need you to watch the videos, all right? It's not
Exactly.
great, but it's gonna get
And
better.
get your friends to watch the videos.
Right.
And
Your
most
family,
of all, click the subscribe. Click the subscribe button, and then there's something next to it. After you click subscribe, it's this little bell shaped thing. If you click on that, it gives you power.
Wow.
But I can't tell you what power. You'll just have to find it out by yourself by clicking the bell. So click it.
I know. If I were you, I'd love to click that.
I'd be clicking the bell.
Can we just like, this is very off topic from what I've pulled up, but we got 66 views on our last video and only 17 subscribers. Is that right? Can you fact check, Mr. Mikey?
Come on. I mean, if only half of the people that watched that video subscribed, we'd be fine with that.
Right?
Like only 17? Come on. And I think we had like 10 before.
Right.
So we only got like 7.
And I know a lot of the viewers are new viewers because I got some friends at Lafayette. Y'all know who you is. You best be watching.
Come on,
Mike. Come on, man.
Don't be fake.
Come on.
Don't be fake.
See, you know what? How about, okay, let's say if I'm going to keep my hat on because there's something magical under this hat that I can't show, but I showed Mikey. He knows what it is.
I know
can't
exactly
show anyone unless you subscribe. If we can get past half of the views of subscribers,
okay.
Let's say we get 60 views. All right, that's crazy, right? If we get 30 subscribers, I will take off my hat and I will not wear my hat for a few recording sessions. Okay, it's easy, you just click a little button. Like, trust me, it's just a little button.
So easy. So back on topic. Right. So you just collect cards. Or you collect anything else?
I collect cards. I collect Hot Wheels cars. I have since I was like a baby.
Oh really?
Oh yeah. I have like a bin. Actually, no.
I used to have a ton of those.
Give me 1 second, because I think I have it. Just let me check for a sec.
Okay, go ahead. I used to collect a ton of those. And then I had these neighbors who were like twins, and they loved Hot Wheels cars, and they came over. They moved out of my house. Actually, another set of twins lives there now, which is kind of weird. But they loved Hot Wheels, so I gave them all my Hot Wheels cars, but because I didn't have really any use for them. Oh, that's bad. Wow, you have a hole. Tell me, is this the freaking parking lot? Is this the parking lot?
100 car types. You know, I'm gonna do something bad. So the mic doesn't destroy. I have.
Oh, I'm so excited.
A lot of cars. I mean, it's pretty cool, but a fun thing is that during Christmas, advent calendars and such, My mom thought it'd be a great idea to get me a Hot Wheels one, so I'll give you a sneak peek at what we got. Here we
I'm
go.
so excited. Pick out your top 3.
Oh, cars?
Top 3 or top 5?
Top 3 cars?
Like, top 3 ones that you have, yeah.
Well,
And I'll do the same, and then I'll do the same with what I collect, but can't tell you guys yet.
okay.
What we got?
First we got to
What
get
we
the
got?
Santa Mobile. This is what I got for Christmas. All right, this is one of the ones. It's pretty baller.
That's yeah.
I also
I,
have.
I approve.
My old school Corvette that I got forever ago. The Z06. That's yeah.
Move it up in the camera a little bit. There it is. Ooh. Oh, it's gold too. Dang.
Well, that might just be the camera.
Oh. No, this is hard. Top 3 is hard. Especially with Hot Wheels cars.
See, I got 2 really beautiful muscle cars, but then I got a Camaro. I got my red Camaro. Pew pew. What is this? This is a 68 El Camino. All right, an orange El Camino with with the motor on the back. Yeah. And then we got my 67 Bumblebee Chevelle from, I believe this was like the original design for the car they were going to have him as in like one of the movies where he turns to the old car. Not the Bumblebee movie and not the Bug. All right. When he turned into the old car, I think that was the original thing. But yeah.
The car they're gonna have him, yeah.
Those are like my top 5. I have a whole bunch. I mean, I got freaking reindeer, dude. This is what I got for Christmas. I got reindeer.
You got another Christmas? That's so cool.
Uh-huh.
I collect multiple things. I collect like you. I want to start collecting mugs because there's some really cool mugs. I found a mug the other day that I don't have. I think it's downstairs. It was a mug that was, like the Yoshi egg, like from like Mario, like Yoshi egg. It was a Yoshi egg, like it was a broken Yoshi egg. So cool.
Do you have a Lucas the Spider mug though?
No, I don't.
I have 2, and no one.
I want to get.
You should start.
I do want to get
something like that.
I want to get. There's a mug that's a lens, like it looks like a camera lens. I want to get that.
Yes.
I also collect pop figures. You know pop figures. You guys know pop figures, right? And little like Lego minifigures. Because I don't know, I like stuff that I can show off. I actually can't show you guys, but I have a whole like row of them here. I will pick out my top 3 of each of the things like I did. So Ben, you talk to them for a second. I'm gonna find my top 3.
That can sit there. I really don't trust it that much. But
hey,
how you doing, peoples? Alrighty. I actually got a new mic. Let's talk about that for a second. I got a beautiful. I don't know what it's called. I can go grab the box, but I gotta entertain y'all for a minute. I also definitely downgraded in video quality, but it works with what we're doing. Yeah, I thoroughly enjoy this. I don't know, how's you guys doing? I think right now you should leave down in the comments your favorite type of car or thing to collect. That's a better one. Leave down in the comment section your favorite thing that you like to collect, whether it be snow, different colors of snow, or even cotton swabs. Like, doesn't matter. Just leave it down in the comments.
All right. So I have my top 3. So I'm gonna start off. Want me to start off with my pops or my Legos?
I think you need to do Legos.
Okay, I'll start with the Legos. So you guys know that Lego does like the little like bags, like the mystery bags.
Ooh, yes.
That have like the little figures in them. Well, I collected. They have Disney ones, which I love those. So I collect some of those, and then I'm a big fan of Disney, by the way. That's why 2 out of the 3 of these are Disney pop figures.
Right.
But I have one of these is so I'm gonna go probably in order. So I love him. I think this is Dale because his nose is red.
Yeah, I believe.
It's
Hey, one of them.
Chip
Yeah.
and Dale, I think. Can I make it focus?
I mean, hey, it's
I was focusing.
mediocre quality. Let's get it.
I gotta cover my face. Oh, like that.
Sure. Let's say we can see
Close
it.
enough. Close enough.
Yep.
So that's shut up. Shut up. So that's Chip or Dale. Dale. It's Dale.
Right.
I also have him. I think he's from
He's
DuckTales.
Huey, Dewey, and Louie, right?
Yeah, he's
One
from
of the
DuckTales, like the old and the new one. He's the green duck.
Donald's.
And then I have my favorite, which me and my friend spent like there's like a way you like feel the bags and you try to feel for what they are. And we looked for this guy like in the store, the pizza guy.
Wow. And
Look
you
at him.
found the
Like
pizza
look
guy.
at him.
I mean.
And we did too.
Hey, let's get it as best.
So those are definitely my favorite of those. And then we move into the pop figures, starting with.
This will be good.
It's kind of a little awkward, but this is Max from Stranger Things. I'm a big Stranger Things fan.
Of course.
Stranger Things. Max is my favorite character. Sadie Sink is. Oh my god, I can't even get into it. I'm not even gonna go there. But this is Max. Next is I think after my birthday is the water nook or the water horse from Frozen 2. He's like it's like a bigger pop. Yeah, it's like really cool, and he's got like stuff. Love him. And then my favorite pop that I have, Golden Baby Groot. Look at him.
That's beautiful.
He's made out of gold. I saw him in GameStop one day, and I was like, I need to get this. My shelf is actually getting like really full, and I can't really fit anything else on it, and I'm kind of like, I need another shelf.
Wow.
But
I think that's another thing that we need to address. Maybe like later down the line, like a bit down the line, we can, have them in the background. I can have my
definitely.
I can have some cards and
They're right-
stuff,
they're right up there.
I mean, hey, we could even potentially do. Actually, you know what? This is another good thing. Wow, I'm having such great ideas on the spot.
Such great ideas.
I think if you guys want to see some Ratchet setup tours from the both of us, leave a like and possibly leave a comment.
If we get to say 10 likes or 15, 10 or 15.
Whoa, 15. We got a high bar. I mean, these.
If we get to 15, we'll both do setup tours or like separate
Yes, we have two
separate setup
videos.
tours and then combine them or separate videos, or should we just combine them together and both have separate parts?
I think we should have separate videos, but we both need to be there because after the setup tour, we can also just. You know what? That's another thing. I also want to talk about, if you've gotten this far, of course. I think that we should do something other than podcasting. Like, it does not matter to us. We just need
definitely,
ideas. We want to know what you guys want to watch from us.
Streaming on Twitch, streaming games, just recording us playing games, like kind of like you were talking about, kind of maybe like a Game Grumps kind of style of things.
Super Mega Bro or what? Don't. I messed it up. I'm not even gonna try. Super Mega Cast. Is that what it is? Those guys. Those guys are good.
Stuff like that, like I don't know, like vlogs. I mean, I don't know.
Prank
anything,
videos,
honestly.
Just leave a comment to
Just
what
leave a
you
comment down
want
below.
to see.
What you want.
Right.
We are really open for whatever.
We
You guys
some
can.
suggestions.
I'm sure you guys can come up with better ideas than us. So.
Right.
Yeah.
We can make good quality content. Not whoa, hey, oh, whoa. I'm not saying that we're amazing, but we can make good quality content with
Just
whatever
need you
want to
guys.
watch. Yeah. See,
We just need you guys to actually watch it.
we need y'all to tell us what you want to see.
And Great Value sponsor.
Great value. Yep. Wellesley Farm sponsor, or even Pure Aqua sponsor, Ryobi sponsor, Samsung, Scepter, iPhone,
Nerds sponsor.
Please sponsor
I don't know
us.
why I didn't show the cooler part of it.
We need to feed our children. This is hard on the both of us. We need to feed our children.
This is a cry for help.
Please.
Right. What else? What else we got? What else we got? What are some other things you want to talk about?
Let's wrap up the school year.
Let's wrap. All right. Yo.
No.
No.
Maybe. Hey,
now what you meant?
Maybe you guys want to see us make a rap video. Okay, that's
diss track.
A diss track.
Joe Rogan diss track.
All other podcasts because we're superior. No, we're joking. Let's wrap up the school year, and let's talk about how distance learning has affected us and stuff like that.
So yeah, the school year ends for I think both of us on June 15th. Is that right for you?
Haha, I wish. It ends technically on the 18th, but it could possibly be shortened or even extended. I really don't know, but I'm pretty sure the set date is 18th and the 19th is teachers.
For me, it is in 15 days. School year ends, so that's like more weeks, which is great.
That's nothing. That's literally 11 max days of learning you have. I have 15 max. I'm crazy. So
yeah. So yeah, it's kind of and down to the wire. It's getting kind of different teachers are doing different things. Like my ELA teacher is having us do an essay right now. And said we have 2 more assignments left. I don't really know what else there could be. But, I mean, I'd be kind of nice about it. I don't know if she's going to watch, but...
I gotta cut in. I doubt my English teacher is even knowing that I'm doing this. I don't like your work. You're a pretty fun teacher, alright? But Miss Morgan Fallon, I'm sorry, I gotta dox her just a little bit.
Oh, shit.
I don't like the work, okay?
Her address is...
See, if I knew that, that'd be a little bit weird. Okay, I'll be honest. That's a bit weird. But yeah, I just had to butt in. I don't like that work. That's the only work I don't like. Sorry.
Yeah, so, like, she's doing that. Some of my other teachers are kind of slowing it down. Like my global teacher was like, all right, you guys got like 2 more weeks and probably not, and I'm gonna start like lowering the assignments. Not like we're still gonna be doing assignments, but just not like
as many.
Exactly. And so yeah, it's like different teachers has just reacted to this whole thing completely different.
Right.
Like, I know my math teacher at first was like stressing out so hard because of like regions and stuff. Thought we were still doing regions. Right. And then as soon as it got mentioned that we aren't doing regions anymore, she was like, all right, maybe I should stop giving so much work. And she stopped, which is great, huh?
Well, I mean, my math teacher, he was completely fine with this happening. Like, well, he wasn't fine with it happening. He obviously, I like going to his class. I actually enjoy his class.
He was ready?
Oh, yeah. He, because if you miss a day, you watch the video. You watch Senior Kirk Weiler about the topic, all right? And then after the fact, you do the assignment. It's not that hard. You just take a photo, you send it on Classroom, yada, yada, yada. You know, he's already prepared for this. But, you know, I think he's gotten a little upset, you know, not doing the Regents, which is fine by me.
I am completely okay with not doing the Regents.
Right. My only thing is that I was shooting for getting that special diploma with a master's in science and or math. I don't know if you can do both, but I was told by many counselors that I could do that. But I don't know. Yeah. I don't know what they're gonna do about that since we can't take it. Like if they're still gonna offer it, you know.
Yeah.
That was the only thing that I'm unhappy about. Ooh, also at the beginning of the year, my chemistry grade was low because I tore my hip. For those who didn't know, I tore my hip at the beginning of the year because of football. I'm fine now. I'm better. Can't wait for football. But I tore my hip, and I missed a lot of days because of that, and it sucked. It was bad. It was bad.
It's definitely helped me helped my grades up.
Oh yeah,
Like Rome.
I remember back in algebra 1, I almost failed the course a few times, but I got like a 90 or something. I don't know. I got a very good grade on that Regents, which boosted my grade up a lot.
I'm not gonna. I mean, have you? Okay, I'll ask you this. You don't have to say what class or anything, but have you been doing your work honestly, or have you been like here and there being like, well, like one of my, I'll say an example. Like one of my teachers had a Kahoot challenge, which is like a Kahoot that you can take later, but it's still like all the same rules.
Right.
I logged on to the Kahoot account that he or she was under.
Right.
Well, I didn't like log into the account, but I logged into another Kahoot account on the other monitor.
Right.
Went to that same quiz, found the answers, and used them.
Okay.
Like sometimes, it'll be late at night, and I'll be like, I'm really tired. I don't really want to do it right now. I'm not saying I'm doing that for everything, but I'm saying like here and there, I'll be like, not feeling this. I get my grades up.
See, that doesn't work with me.
You can't make me look bad. You can't make me look bad.
No.
Lie.
No. I've been doing like for math. Sometimes my teacher he posts like the answer keys to the assignments that are due. Sometimes if I'm like super like going crazy, can't think, I'll just do the answers. But I'll try them obviously before. But I understand where you're coming from. Like just like it's a lot. It's a little different with work ethic, but I know I won't.
Definitely a lot.
So I guess I've done that, but there's not really anything else that I've done. Like I haven't copy pasted notes. Like for global, my global teacher. Hi, I really hope. I hope he watches this. I don't copy and paste the notes. Because sometimes they're in slides, so there's pictures that cover them up. I get out a big notebook and I write down the notes, and then I copy that from my notebook onto which I think is a pretty cool thing. It shows that I do the work. I don't know.
Thanks, global teacher, if you're watching this, comment down below and tell Ben that he's doing a great job.
He does. He has a thing called the Corona Journal, and he responds. He has a lot of students, so he responds like every Friday. He reads them, because he has other work to do and things. But yeah, he tells me I do a great job, and my girlfriend also likes that he tells me that I'm doing a good job, and I'm very happy that I'm doing as good.
Good job, yeah.
But
yeah, that's good. That's good. I feel like I don't know. I'm definitely glad that it's ending soon. I feel like I don't know if you felt the same way, but definitely more towards the beginning, my teachers or some of my teachers are giving out a ton of work just because they thought they had time for it all.
Yeah.
I was like, that's true, but like
it's not true.
It's just overwhelming. It's true in a sense, but it's just like overwhelming.
Right, because
can't say it, but overwhelming.
We have what, eight classes? 8 classes. That's a pretty accurate.
I think we
have about 8 classes.
About 8.
So if we had 10 assignments that's 80 assignments. Like we do during school, we maybe had 2 or 3. Obviously it's different because the way you do classes is blocks. I don't do blocks. I went from blocks to periods.
What do you guys do?
We do periods.
Oh, periods, yeah.
Mm-hmm. Because
now I realized that it's like because it used to be they'd give you the classwork and you do that in class,
right,
and they'd give you the homework and you do that at home. Now, giving it
do the classwork in
you do the classwork and the homework at home.
Mm-hmm.
Then it's like double homework plus like extra that they add on.
Go onto a video call with the teacher and they'll tell you it. That's another thing is I don't know how if your teachers are like. It's a requirement to join like the Zoom meetings or the Google Meets or whatever. For us, it's optional if we need help. But like I've joined. I think I've joined 5 this whole time. 5 max.
It's
Seriously.
yeah. My chorus teacher does mandatory.
Okay.
That kind of makes sense because you can't really learn chorus paper and stuff. You kind of have to learn it
Right.
hearing other people and hearing her. So it does make sense. But I have my math teacher does optional Zoom calls for like help, and a bunch of my teachers do like they'll schedule times where you can come in and meet and talk to them if you need help. But a lot of teachers are doing that. I don't really have any mandatory ones. So, but other than course and stuff that I say.
Right, and that's that's completely normal. The teachers, like, I know in college they pretty much have them mandatory, but they also give a lot less work. You just spend a lot more time on it, is what they do.
Yeah.
But
Yeah, definitely.
yeah, that's pretty cool. I can't wait for it to end. I have
I'm so
much
excited.
I want to do for the summer. I think every day in summer is going to be packed with me doing, even if it's a simple just video game day or like a reading day, it's going to be filled with doing
especially if and when I can be with friends too. It's just gonna be like I'm just not gonna be home.
Right.
If people want to play, I'm telling you, like if people want to do something on the computer with me, I'm sorry, I'm not gonna be there.
I mean, hey, if you're available to just hop in a Discord call and just chill with me later at night at home when you had a long, fun day with friends, I'm okay with that.
Exactly. I've been getting more into. So I don't know. I think I might have talked about briefly on this topic last time. But I'm very much a night owl.
Mm-hmm.
Up late, do stuff at night. Like that's my. It's my time.
We had Benny's fun facts that no one could hear because you couldn't hear me. Another Benny fun fact: we're working on our house a little bit right now, so if you hear a tractor, it's because you hear a tractor. You're not going crazy. You hear a tractor, okay?
Just hear a tractor, yeah.
You hear a tractor from the neighbor, and it's all right. I promise, okay?
But like I was saying, that got in a couple days ago. I found me and my friend met up, and she found there was went to Starbucks, and she found out that there's a Starbucks drink called the Pink Drink, which is very good, but I would never order it by myself because it is the stupidest name.
Mm-hmm.
I would never stoop that low about ordering it. So I'll probably never order it again unless she orders it for me. Apparently, if you pour Red Bull into the pink drink, makes it more pink drinky, is what she said. Those were her words.
Pink
drinky. Yep. Yes. And it was really good. And then I just drank Red Bull.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, this is really good. So I've kind of started to like and enjoy Red Bull, and there's a bunch of different flavors of them. I think my goal by the end of the summer is to try every single flavor that I can try.
Sponsor Red Bull.
Sponsor us. I've tried blueberry.
Ninja, bro. We partner with Ninja.
Tried blueberry so far and regular. I also highly recommend Game Fuel, Mountain Dew Game Fuel. I don't really think it works on alertness and accuracy. It says that it does. Don't really think it does that.
It does for me, man. I'm just saying.
It helped me. It helped me in one game in Warzone. I won that game.
Wow.
All I can say that it smells like a slushie and tastes like a slushie. So, I recommend it. Try the blue flavor. I had the red flavor the other day. It was okay, but I would try the blue flavor. I think that's my favorite.
Blue is definitely one of my top two.
I will try to by next week. I'm gonna try to. I know the gas station near my house has tropical Red Bull, so I will go. So by next week, I will try the tropical flavor Red Bull and back to you. Oh, also, I have a Dollar General near my house, and there's apparently so weird a Dollar General exclusive flavor of Mountain Dew.
What?
It's called Maui. It's called Maui Burst, and it's Mountain Dew with a burst of pineapple.
Well, for Dog Down.
So good. One of the best Mountain Dew flavors.
Wow. I gotta go try that.
Yeah.
That sounds.
I got there and I looked it up and it was like Dollar General exclusive, and I was like,
Well,
why Dollar General? You know, like.
Well, I mean, when people think of the dollar store, they don't think of like Dollar Tree or Family Dollar. They think of Dollar General because they're everywhere.
They're probably like the biggest dollar store.
Right. Although they're not a dollar store. Don't let anyone tell you different. They are not a dollar store.
They are a
few dollar store.
I would say like a discount store.
Sure.
Stuff is cheap there. Stuff is cheap there. I go there more than I go to the gas station because stuff is cheap there.
Right.
But it is not $1. You can get 4 packs of Kool-Aid for $1.
Oh, I didn't
Really
know
good.
that.
I found a TikTok recipe for Kool-Aid slushies.
Oh boy.
Best thing ever. If you guys want the recipe,
hey, Mikey,
put it down in the comments below. I will put it in the comments below. You know, I'll put it in the description. It's going to be in the description. I will literally put it in the description.
Also, in the Discord chat, please, because I
will put it in the Discord chat right after this.
I would love to watch
Yeah,
it.
they're so good. You can make it with any flavor too.
I want to talk about TikTok for a second. I have a friend who really thinks that me not having TikTok is some sort of like dumb thing. I don't have time. I don't have time. If I get TikTok, I would spend as much time on that as I do on Instagram, and Instagram is my #1 app usage. I thought it would be, YouTube, but no. Apparently I spend too much time on Instagram talking to my girlfriend. Okay, that's.
I do not make TikToks. Like I don't make the videos. I made one TikTok with these with the owner of the Sweet Frog that I work at's kids TikTok, and they made me get into TikTok. I have made one TikTok my entire life, and it was that one, and I did not like any of it. That was it. But I watch it a lot. So I get where you're coming from. Yeah, I think it's okay for you not to have it. I
just don't have
to download it.
Like this is another lead into summer plans. I am going to do so much this summer that let's subtract me working and doing stuff around the house. I'm going to be busy because I need to do my driver's stuff. I need to.
Yes.
I have a special coding thing.
When can you get your license?
Like my permit.
You have your permit?
No, I don't have my permit. I don't. Is their DMV even open? Like in New York?
Not right now. Could you get it right now?
Well, no, I haven't even started because I was once quarantine happened. I was like, I don't really think the DMVs in New York State are really going to be open. And
yeah, you're old enough to get it, right? Like you could get it.
16 now.
The DMVs were open
yet. Yeah, I can. So I am gonna start studying more, but I want to finish out the school year strong with a lot of good grades so that I can.
I will tell you that the test is very simple. Go on the DMV website and take the quiz, take the practice tests. They're on there. It's very simple. I got like 4 of the 10 questions that I got were about drunk driving, and most of the answers were don't drink.
Oh, okay. Well,
it's pretty much common sense, but
I'm not concerned even in the slightest for my test. But I'm just worried about like the whole driving aspect. I'm a super nervous Nancy. I am terrified of driving. I'm
very like stick to everything. I want to do everything exactly right. Mm-hmm. So it's definitely very scary. I would definitely recommend starting out in a parking lot like I did.
Yep, right.
I can get my license in August.
What?
Yeah.
Wait, you can get it already? Like
my license, my license
stuff? Like you have enough permit miles?
Yeah. Oh yeah, like I can get it.
Wait,
in August, I'd have to wait 6 months.
How many miles or hours do you need? Is it like how many hours is it?
I don't know. I don't know if it's
here. Let me see if it's in here.
Yeah, I don't know if you might want to look it up. I don't know. I'm not sure, but yeah, I definitely am glad that it's still to August because I definitely am not as much as a confident driver. Like I don't have enough confidence in myself to be driving by myself right now.
Right.
But I think by August we'll be ready. That will be exciting because August is like still summer, so like
Hmm.
I'll be driving everywhere.
I'm gonna have to look it up on the Google. The Googly.
So yeah, I'm really excited about that. But yeah, it's kind of it is scary though. You start to get like I've gotten to the point where I will put my blinker on and like not even realize that I'm putting my blinker on. Like it's just like second nature, which is really good. It's like you got to get things second nature.
You need to get your license. Boom.
What does it say? What does it say? Silence.
50-hour requirement apparently.
Yeah.
But that's in California. I'm gonna look up in.
Look up New York. Yeah, look up New York State.
In New York State.
What we got? What do we got?
50 behind the wheel hours while under supervision of parent, guardian, or licensed driver over 21. 50 hours. You need 50 hours. Which
Okay.
I think they give. Do they give you like paperwork to document, or does that legal guardian just sign off?
The guardian signs off because I haven't gotten any papers to document it.
Okay. Well, I'm going to do that. I know it's going to be tedious for me and for everyone else who's going to hear about this, all my friends. But I'm going to document like every single hour that I can. Like I don't care what it is. I'm going to document every single hour once I pass them tests.
Yeah.
So.
Oh yeah. Yeah, it's there's just definitely a really big learning curve. I thought it was going to be a lot easier. Like when you watch people drive, like your parents or somebody drive, it looks like they just make it look so easy because they've been driving for so long.
Right.
It's not. It's definitely not.
It's scary, you know, because it also depends on the kind of car. Because if you get too used to the same car for a while, driving another car is going to be difficult. Like I remember.
Definitely, yeah. I drive my mom's car a lot. And whenever I drive my sister's car, I just don't like it. Like it just feel uncomfortable
That's
in
like if I drove my mom's car compared to like my dad's car. My dad's car, I thought my dad's car was touchy. My mom's car is very touchy. Like I'm okay with it. Like I've gotten better because I've done it a few times. Shh, don't tell anyone. But you know, her car is very touchy compared to like an older car. Which is what I want an older car so it's not as touchy because I am not very good at that. The holding my foot in place, even setting the cruise control is a little crazy for me. But yeah, I think it all depends on the kind of car you're driving. But it for anyone who's scared or it feels like they're not ready. It's amazing.
Yeah. I know a lot of. I have a friend who actually like was so anxious about it that she didn't even get it, and she's like a senior. So there's people, and it's definitely scary. Like it's scary driving.
Right.
It gets easier. Like I used to think I was driving in parking lots. Like I used to think 15, but like 80 miles per hour.
Right.
Now it's like 30 is starting to feel like, all right, I'm going too slow. I need to speed up.
Oh, I mean, hey, Mikey, that's
so it's like, you're getting there.
But you also live in like a more suburban area. I live in Podunk Town, Countryville. Okay, so I can. Yeah,
you're not gonna have much.
Roads. I can do stop signs.
Yeah, you're not gonna have much access.
Like rednecks, you know, we can have a.
And then you're gonna come into like a more suburban area and see a bunch of cars and be like, what's going on? Exactly. Yeah, exactly.
Can't wait. It's gonna be fun.
That's definitely scary.
For me,
there used to be.
You go.
You can. Okay, I'll go. Okay. But when I used to drive in the parking lot, there would be like it's like a big church parking lot.
Mm-hmm.
There would be people every once in a while like pulling in, and they'd be like, not even in my way, but just kind of in my way.
Right.
It was terrifying. I was like, there was other people, and I was like, oh my god, like I'm gonna run into their car.
Right.
And now I can like drive on the main roads with other people, and I'm like, okay. Then you're like in the seat, and you're just thinking, you're like, if I literally take my foot off this brake right now, I will run into the back of this guy and cause an accident, and I have to get out of my car.
You know, it's a lot.
Exactly.
It's
definitely, and it's like I'm not trying to say it to like scare you guys. It's just I feel like you have to be thinking about it, or else.
Right. Right. It's more of a, you have to make sure that while you're driving, you don't want to forget about anything.
Yeah,
Like,
you don't want to forget
want to
that.
keep your brain on driving. Don't focus on anything else. Like, my first few times of driving, I'm going to toss my phone in the back seat, and I'm not even going to know I have it. Like,
Oh yeah,
I'm gonna,
definitely. I drive right now like phone facing. If you have to keep your phone up in the front with you,
like,
definitely put it face like face down like this and in
a cup holder.
like the compartment or the cup holder
That
next to
works.
you. Yeah,
That works.
because
Yeah.
if you can even see it, and
You're
like
gonna be
it
tempted.
lights up and you just like look over like it's
You're
yeah, it
tempted
could
to.
be
Yeah.
exactly.
Right. Um.
We only got like 5 minutes left. We've been talking for a
Well,
long time.
well, Mikey, we also started a little later, so we
I
technically
think
got
we
time.
started at like I think we started at like 5:04.
We can
Yeah.
stop at whenever you want, but we're 51 minutes in. So,
51 minutes in.
yep.
All right, yeah. 9 minutes left. Was there anything else on the list?
Yeah. If you guys want us to make a TikTok, please, if we need to hit, if we, someone
If you
needs
guys
to
want us
leave
to
a
hit a
comment.
TikTok, we need to hit.
No. I'll handle it. We need
Yeah.
60 to 70 subscribers, at least 50 likes on this video, and almost 100 views on one of our videos.
I do
That's it.
not
That's what we need.
want to TikTok.
I
So
don't
if
wanna
you hit
say it,
that,
but if we did it, okay. So I watched this YouTuber. His name is Original151. He's amazing. He started his YouTube channel years ago. Years ago. He was in college. He's like 24 now. He started TikTok like maybe before December or something like that. He's gonna surpass his YouTube channel. He has a TikTok that I think has surpassed 1 million views, and he's never done that with a YouTube video. Yeah, the algorithm for TikTok is crazy. You can be so famous on TikTok.
you can get
and nobody
very
on
famous
other platforms. It's crazy.
very quick. Very quick.
Right. And it's pretty much just read the algorithm, because you can't do Twitch and YouTube. You can't read algorithms because it's a variety of people. But when you go on TikTok, certain things get more views than others, and then another trend becomes super popular, and then you got to hop on that really quickly.
Exactly.
before
And
it
if
dies
you
out.
look, on the For You page, there's always like videos have hashtags. The hashtags never relate to the video.
Right.
Like, they're always the top trends. If you really look into it, it's always like hashtag Scoob dance, and the video's like them cleaning their pool.
Right.
I watched this video of a girl cleaning her bathtub, and literally it had so many views, and it was the most captivating thing ever. And I don't know why, but it was so cool.
Well,
And she was just going to the store and getting stuff and then cleaning her bathroom.
That's like something like the Indian guys making houses and making pools and making all these crazy things from a stick and mud. Okay.
Like, I'm watching right now. I follow a couple series on there. There's the guy who's singing the Phineas and Ferb theme song one word at a time.
Okay.
He's on day 36.
Uh-huh.
I don't know how many words there are in the song, but a lot more than 36.
Yeah. There's a lot.
And he's singing one word a day.
Right.
Starting from the back. And then I'm watching another series, which is seeing how far they can dig down every day. It's like they're digging further down every day, which is really fun. I like that one too.
That's kind of cool. That's a different thing.
Yeah.
There's
stuff like that, which is really cool. There's definitely some really cool things and really funny things. Like, I watch a lot of funny sketches that are on TikTok.
Mm-hmm. I think
And-
the digging down thing, though, they can only do it for so long before they get in trouble with the state, because there's going to be some sort of thing like pipelines and stuff underneath there. I think.
Yeah, there'll be something. They think that they just hit groundwater,
Oh.
which could be a problem if they have to keep digging down.
Right. Well,
But-
that's another thing. If you dig down deep enough that you can hit groundwater and that, you want to keep going, for one, how about now counting the days filling in said hole?
Find a
and
new
then
hobby.
Yeah. Do something else with your time. People are going to watch that, and they're dumb for watching it. All right. But they're also smart for watching it, because
It's also really interesting.
It's crazily like your brain is like, I want.
I started on like day 4 or something, and it's day like 26 of them doing it now.
How far do they dig down like every day?
Like it kind of depends on the day. Like they don't really dig down a certain amount every day. They kind of just dig down, like until they bored.
Oh, okay. Well,
Like,
it was like,
do you want me
digging
to? Do you want me to
down a
pull
foot
it?
a day?
I'll pull it. I'll pull it up right now,
I mean,
and I'll pull it up right now and try to find digging down.
Another thing is that we could do ASMR videos. I particularly don't like ASMR, but that's just a personal thing. But if y'all want to watch some Mikey and Benny ASMR, leave a comment. Again, also, since it's almost the end, I think that the secret phrase of the episode needs to be Perry the Platypus, because of
Perry the Platypus.
Yes, that's a good one. That's a good one. Platypus, just try your best, all right? And we will autocorrect you if we have to. Or YouTube will. I don't know.
If we see your comment, we will pick one person that has said Perry the Platypus, and shout them out in the next episode.
I mean, if y'all want a shout out, I can shout you out. Another thing, I want, before we end this off, which I think we could,
really soon, like.
Do you want to go past an hour, or do you want to just underneath?
I mean, I think my grandma just came over, so probably stop at an hour.
We can finish quickly.
But we can go a little over if you're trying to talk.
If y'all want us to find some guests,
yes, I've got something in the works. I've got something in the works. Okay, well, not gonna tell you guys, but I
have a friend who is starting up his Twitch and YouTube channel. I don't know what it's called. We'll probably link it in the description. I'll probably put a link in there, if I can find it. But
yeah, I've got a bunch of friends that could definitely
I want to
definitely love to.
I want to send as many people his way because he was my friend forever, and he's probably gonna watch this, and I know he knows who he is. So, congrats on you, bud. Let's get this bread.
Do more interviews. Our first video.
Yes, we could interview. I have the perfect candidate. I
have a good candidate. I have a good candidate for interview too.
I guarantee you, everyone at Lafayette would love to bring in.
I got if you can get your global teacher on, that'd be great, dude.
I'm going to email him after this recording session, and we will see if he wants to be a guest on the HumpCast, which would be phenomenal.
Which you're gonna have to explain to him why it's called that.
Right. But I'm gonna ask him. I'm gonna link him our episodes, and we will see what happens.
Yeah.
Hopefully, when you guys watch this, it's going to be earlier than later, and I will be trying to check throughout Wednesday the comments and.
Yes, we are trying to respond. We are trying to respond to comments. If you have any questions or anything, leave them down below.
Right, I know Mikey did that. I didn't really do that, but I'm a little scaredy cat. I was hesitant the first episode. I think now I'm a little more confident.
Yeah, definitely.
So, I'm just
right.
Hey.
Yeah.
I mean. We're at
59
minutes.
This has been great. 59 minutes. Wow.
Yeah, I think that we could end this off with a banger. Okay.
All right. What are you thinking?
Mikey, let's tell the people what they need to do in their lifetime. For one, they need to subscribe.
They do need to subscribe.
They need to ring that bell to get
100%. Need to ring that bell, and if you ring the bell and subscribe, you should probably comment down below.
There's another thing. We could even bring you into our private Discord if
you like and comment down below. No, sorry. If you subscribe, like, and ring the bell, and then leave a comment down below saying that you did all 3 of those things.
You want to learn?
We will bring you into our
Exactly.
private Discord.
Exactly.
You do all those things and leave a comment saying that you did it. We will bring you into our
I
private Discord.
thoroughly think this is a good idea. Okay.
I do like this. I do like this.
So, I'm thinking now that I let you go to talk to your grandma. I'm gonna go do whatever it is I need to do in my life. And,
I'm hungry too. I think the food's ready, which is good.
all right. Mikey, have a wonderfully phenomenal day. And let's give a shout out to all our viewers and everyone for
Yes,
HumpCast
thank you.
number 2.
Cast number 2.
Right. All right.
Is that
See you
it?
later. Bye bye.